What would make a young NBA star pay $1.08 million in child support upfront, ensuring he wouldn't be asked for a thing for the next 18 years? Anthony Edwards, a rising basketball sensation with a burgeoning career and a growing family, is no stranger to high stakes both on and off the court. His life story is filled with triumphs, personal sacrifices, and jaw-dropping decisions that have captured the public's attention. But behind the headlines, there's much more to his journey. A tale of fatherhood, legal battles, and the price of fame. Buckle up, because what you're about to hear might just change the way you see one of the NBA's brightest stars. Anthony Edwards, born on August 5, 2001 in Atlanta, Georgia, to Krisha Yvette Edwards and Roger Kareth, has overcome significant tragedy in his life. At the age of 13, he lost both his mother and grandmother to cancer within an 8-month span. To honor their memory, Edwards wears the number 5 jersey, symbolizing the day they passed away. Raised by his older sister, Antoinette, and brother, Antoine, after their deaths, Edwards found stability and support that helped him focus on his burgeoning basketball career. Known as Ant-Man from a young age, a nickname given by his father when he was just 3, Edwards initially played football but eventually shifted his focus to basketball in his high school years. His journey to greatness began in 9th grade when he began training with Justin Holland, setting the stage for his future success. Edwards played for both Therrell High School and Holy Spirit Preparatory School, and in 2019, he reclassified between the 2019 and 2020 classes to improve his academic standing. This decision also raised his profile as a basketball prospect, eventually leading to his commitment to the Georgia Bulldogs. In his freshman year at Georgia, Edwards made an immediate impact, and after a standout season, he declared for the 2020 NBA draft. Selected as the first overall pick by the Minnesota Timberwolves, Edwards' professional career began with a bang. He debuted on December 23, 2020, and quickly made his presence known. By his second season, Edwards finished second in Rookie of the Year voting and earned a spot on the NBA All-Rookie First Team. In December 2021, he made history as the youngest player to score 10 three-pointers in a game, and in 2023, he earned his first NBA All-Star selection, cementing his place as one of the league's top players. Edwards continued to break records, setting a Timberwolves franchise mark for points scored in a playoff game and surpassing Karl Anthony Towns for the most career three-pointers in team history in January 2024. Later that year, he was named to the All-NBA second team. Edwards' scoring ability has been a constant source of excitement, with multiple 40-point games showcasing his exceptional talent. On the international stage, Edwards helped the United States secure success at the 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup and went on to win a gold medal with Team USA at the 2024 Olympics. With his explosive athleticism, Edwards has often been compared to a young Michael Jordan, particularly for his aerial dunks and his developing three-point shooting. Coaches and teammates alike have praised his defense, recognizing him as a standout player on both ends of the court. Off the court, Edwards has diverse interests, including table tennis and a deep passion for music. His list of accolades includes being named a McDonald's All-American in 2019, earning SEC Freshman of the Year honors in 2020, and being selected to 3 consecutive NBA All-Star teams. By 2024, he had added an All-NBA second team selection and an Olympic gold medal to his growing collection of achievements. Through his on-court success and off-court interests, Edwards continues to establish himself as a rising star in the NBA. Anthony Edwards' journey from rising NBA star to fatherhood has been anything but ordinary, weaving together moments of deep emotional growth with public scrutiny, legal battles, and a determined effort to control his narrative. His romantic story began with Shannon Jackson. The pair started dating in 2020, keeping their relationship relatively low-key as Edwards' basketball career gained momentum. Shannon, an influencer born in 1994, is several years his senior, but their connection was undeniable. In early 2023, Edwards gave the public a rare, tender glimpse into their bond by dedicating a 44-point game to her just before her birthday, an affectionate gesture that drew attention to their relationship. Their lives took a transformative turn in March 2024 with the birth of their daughter, Island. The moment firmly placed Shannon and their growing family in the spotlight. She became a familiar presence courtside at Timberwolves games, often seen sharing sweet moments with their child on social media. In Netflix's starting 5 docuseries, Edwards opened up with raw emotion, calling fatherhood the best feeling in the world, and speaking with pride about bonding with his baby girl. As his relationship with Shannon deepened, his personal life became increasingly complex. In September 2023, Deja Carlisle gave birth to a daughter named heiress Ariel Carlisle. Deja shared an emotional Instagram post of Edwards holding their newborn with the caption, "Your daddy was right there waiting to meet his firstborn." Although present at the birth, Edwards was not initially listed on the birth certificate. He later filed for legal legitimation, joint custody, and formalized child support in February 2024. Deja did not contest his paternity, but sought primary custody, allowing reasonable visitation. By September, Edwards was paying $5,000 monthly in temporary support, although he contested the figure, arguing that Georgia's guidelines suggested a lower amount. Eventually, both sides reached a private settlement. Controversy resurfaced in July 2024 when Instagram personality Ally D accused Edwards of fathering her son, Amir, born in October 2023. She posted alleged messages with Edwards and a redacted DNA test, asserting his paternity and criticizing him for failing to acknowledge the child. Edwards has neither confirmed nor responded publicly, and no legal steps have been taken, leaving the matter unresolved and open to speculation. In early 2025, tension mounted again with Aisha Howard, who gave birth to their daughter, Aubrey Summers Howard, in October 2024. Aisha alleged that Edwards pressured her to terminate the pregnancy and ceased all communication when she declined. She shared what she claimed were corroborating messages, igniting public outrage. Reports soon followed that Edwards had paid over $1 million in child support, though Aisha later clarified that no official court ruling or settlement had been finalized. As scrutiny intensified, Paige Jordy entered the conversation, alleging Edwards offered her $100,000 to end a pregnancy. Amid widespread backlash, he issued a public apology, expressing regret for past decisions and emphasizing his respect for women's autonomy. Meanwhile, Edwards had already taken legal steps regarding Aubrey. Before her birth, he filed a paternity case in Georgia, requesting a DNA test and seeking to have child support governed under that state's laws. Aisha, after moving to California, filed her own case there, an action Edwards argued was motivated by a desire for higher support payments. Unlike his previous cases, he did not request custody or visitation, focusing purely on legal and financial matters. In February 2025, a Georgia court sided with him, ruling California had no jurisdiction over the child support issue. Still, a California court set a custody hearing for March, keeping the matter active. In an extraordinary gesture, Edwards reportedly paid $1.08 million upfront in child support, covering 18 years for Aubrey. The bold payment signaled his intent to bring closure to the situation. The message is clear. "Don't ask me for a thing for the next 18 years," he remarked, drawing both criticism and admiration for the statement's blunt finality. Throughout the storm, Shannon has remained a steadfast presence. Despite the swirl of controversy, she continues to support Edwards, often seen cheering him on at games with their daughter by her side. Their shared history, rooted in the earliest days of his stardom, has endured the trials that fame and fatherhood have brought. Anthony Edwards' path into parenthood continues to unfold in real time, a blend of youthful missteps, emotional reckoning, and determined growth. From legal confrontations to public apologies and rare acts of accountability like prepaying support, he's learning to navigate the complex responsibilities that come with his success. Behind the NBA spotlight stands a young man evolving, grappling with fame, fatherhood, and the profound lessons both demand. Anthony Edwards has an estimated net worth of around $40 million, a figure built on his NBA salary, lucrative endorsements, and business ventures. As one of the league's top players, He has expanded his reach beyond the court into the world of sports business. His wealth enables him to enjoy a lavish lifestyle, including a luxurious home in Minnesota, which features a home gym and a private basketball court. Edwards' car collection is equally impressive, boasting high-end vehicles like a Lamborghini Urus, a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and a Tesla Model X. He has a penchant for customizing his jewelry, notably his Ant-Man chain, a personal symbol. Additionally, his love for sneakers is well known, with an impressive collection, and he enjoys spending time with his cutting-edge gaming setup. Thank you for watching.